ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel. Today we have got a key to the MK7 Golf GTI. It is the car I have been sort of talking up about pretty much throughout my time, but I've never properly documented it. So today is the day. It's very exciting. So we're gonna take the car out just for a quick sort of like a quick test drive, and just to see what this all around hot hatchback is all about, and compared to my MK5 Golf GTI, what's there to like and what's there not to like, and is this car still any good? Well, we'll find out. Let's first of all, let's fire it up. First interior impression, it might be a very unpopular one, but as I have mentioned before, it kind of feels like my MK5 Golf GTI in a way. If you know, you know. The seats are, yeah, they're different, but they're pretty much the same. They have got the same stitching, same pattern. I mean, Volkswagen has done pretty well with you know, not to overly spend their expenses elsewhere, but it's a pretty comfy seating position, and they're good seats. That's why they have been carrying them out for the past 20 odd years. Right, let's go for a drive. I'm just pulling out of a roundabout in sports mode. Yeah, it's alright. It's not like crazy fast or anything, but it definitely pulls you out of the corner or any set of traffic light. It's just the same amount of story with the MK5 GTI per usual. I mean, it didn't upgrade the engine that much. I mean, it's still it's a 2-litre turbocharged engine. It's not the TFSI anymore, like the ones they had in the MK5, but this one has just got the TSI. They upgraded some of the intake and turbo fancy system. So it now produces I think just at 162 kilowatts, so 220 horsepower, and 350 newtons of torque. So that's about 70 more than MK5. From setting, it's yeah, I think there's a bit of turbo lag going on, but so putting up the traffic light again, second gear. Yeah, it's not crazy fast, but you know, it's got plenty on offer. I'm just heading up to the motorway, test out the comfort bit of this car. I mean, we're just driving around the back road, 50 kilometers an hour. Sport setting, it's actually pretty comfy. Yeah, rides over bumps are right. It's currently riding on 18-inch wheels. It's actually wearing the Golf R alloys rather than the standard Golf GTI ones, as you can probably see. Yeah, apart from that, I mean, plenty good for the money. This particular car is currently on sale for 32,000 New Zealand dollars, I think. 31,990. So yeah, I'll leave a link below down in my description, and yeah, go check it out if you're looking for one of those hot hatchbacks. There we go. So first gear. Whoa. Yeah, it's alright. It's Jeez, that was actually, oh, I was not ready for that. I thought it was just going to be a machine. from it. What I think is actually the party trick of this car when it first came out, it's got the adaptive cruise control. So just cruising along, if you live quite far away and you've got to commute every day, you use this car as a daily perfect optional thing for you, and this car has got that. Let me just pull it out, see if I can use that. So set, go up 100. It's got two sets of radar systems. So what it does is I set the car to do 100 kilometers an hour. So it sets a distance. I'm not sure what the distance I set was for, but so the car in front of me just slowed down. I dropped that back down to 80 from 100. I mean, when I say I mean the car did it. I didn't do it. The computer did it. So and now that car is pulling away. I'm speeding up back to 100 because there's a gap. It's sensing the gap, and it's also got the lane assistance. I'm not driving it. It's driving it. It's like Jeremy Clarkson said. It's driving it. I mean, the Jay Clarkson has got one of those. This car actually doesn't come with the performance package. I don't think it's got the added electronic differential at the front axle, but I think it's pretty good. I don't know if you need to upgrade, but I really like this radar cruise control system. It's so easy. All you need to do is sit here and enjoy some bit of. Oh, it's speeding up again. Here we go. And it's starting, keeping the safe distance. I think it's roughly about 3 meters. I think that's why. So 4 meters. It is very comfortable. I think I'm still in sports setting, so it's pretty good. Yes, it is still very good for a, I would say age. I mean, it's only 5 years old, but it doesn't feel as new as the Mark 8 GTI anymore, obviously. It is still plenty good for what it's worth. I mean, now it's basically being offered at a discounted rate of 50% of its original value. I can guarantee you that what it comes with it and what's underneath it has not been discounted at all. At all. Yeah. Is there any other things that you need to know? I mean, not really. I think those are the things that I would personally look for in a car. It's pretty comfortable where you're sitting. It's got enough performance. It's got decent amount of space. It's got enough boot space to put whatever you want to put in there. I can be on my way to the supermarket at the moment, or I can be going to a cafe, or I can be going to a twisty road. It's basically a 3-in-1 package that you can get for just under 32 grand. That is definitely a steal. That's a bargain. It kind of doesn't make the Mark 8 GTI feel like such a big step up, because this Mark 7 has probably been serving the greater good of Volkswagen and of the GTI badge. It's truly a GTI, like the Mark 5 GTI. And again, I'm probably not really controversially, but I think I can say confidently that the Mark 5 and the Mark 7 are probably the two best generations of GTIs Volkswagen have ever made. I know that's a big statement, but it lives up to its expectations. And it is still very, very good for a 5-year-old hot hatch, and the go-to hot hatchback still pretty decent. I think it's well worth the money, and it's half the price already, as I mentioned. So yeah, I mean, look no further than the Mark 7. But again, if you're on a budget, under, you know, about 10k, go check out my previous video. I'll put a link up there. You can find out a bit more about the Mark 5 Golf GTI. I'm not sure if I wanted to necessarily spend about 20k more to upgrade to this one, but again, it's at a certain market segment where it competes with very different options. I think this car will stand out in that segment. But just for me personally, I would have the Mark 5. Yeah, I mean, let me know what you think, because I wanted to know what you think about the Mark 7 Golf GTI, and or even the Mark 5 GTI, or maybe the Mark 6 or 8 or whatever GTI you have got, whatever car you have. Yeah, let me know in the comment below, and please do not forget to click on the subscribe button, and yeah, plenty of more video content to come. I am going down to Wellington quite soon, so hopefully I will be able to film some plane content. Stay tuned and stay safe out there. Cheers guys, bye.